everybody, I'm here with my sister Casey and we are on a mission today. Today we are both looking to see if we can create an outfit for a very, very small amount of money. So we kind of wanted to see, as you would think on a thrifting adventure, how cheap we could put together multiple different outfits. And I think we were both looking for different things. Mm-hmm. What were you looking for exactly?
Well, okay, so mine is gonna be like a little bit different, and I feel like it's a little bit more difficult because of being maternity. It's always challenging to find either real maternity pieces or regular pieces that can work for maternity. But basically the things that I was looking for were a good fit, comfort, and something that will keep me cool over the summer but also still looks put together.
Wait, you're pregnant?
Well,
oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. I was looking for a few different things. First of all, I work with kids and summer is actually my busiest time, so
like real busy.
I wanted to make sure that I have summer yet work appropriate shorts, which I'm not really a Bermuda short type person, but also I don't want to be being in a professional leadership role and be wearing racing shorts, which is what I did last summer. So I was looking for more appropriate length shorts and then more dress blouses to wear to work, but just work outfits in general.
I will have to say, I think that we both did pretty well, especially Casey. Like I said, the maternity thing makes it difficult, but my expectations were like low. I actually found 2 pieces and Casey found 6. So I'm gonna let her tell you about those.
Okay, so I got 6 different items on this haul. My total was about $34, I think. I think it was $34.07. And so one of the things I got was this outfit right here, which I wore to work today. This skirt is functional. It's really just a placeholder till I can find a pencil skirt that I like better, but it's pretty nice. It doesn't quite fit exactly the way I want it to, but I was looking for something like this. So until I find exactly the skirt I want to, I mean, it was $3.99, so it serves the purpose. But I really do love the tank top, and I got lots of compliments today. People were like, wow, you look really nice. And then when I said I got my clothes from Goodwill, they were like super shocked. So I got this white blouse, which when paired with the right thing looks pretty cute. When paired with the wrong thing looks like a colonial boy ready to start his apprenticeship or something like that. So, but I actually really did like it. All right, so this purple shirt is actually in really good condition, in my opinion, to be from Goodwill. It fits really well. Whoever had it obviously washed it well and took care of it. But it is the Limited brand. And I was really impressed with the way that it felt, and it just seems like a really nice blouse for $3.99. So these are some pants that I picked up that aren't something I would typically try on, but it's Goodwill, so I thought, why not, you know, might find a treasure. And I actually did really like them. I can think of a lot of things that are in my closet that I can wear with these. It's got a really interesting pattern on it, and the brand is Soho. I'm not a huge fan of the zippers, but I think that I can wear something that'll go over that, and it's really not a deal breaker for me. However, I was a little concerned. There is kind of a ripple effect that happens right here whenever I wear them, so I don't know if that's the fabric, if that's them being too small. Regardless, I paid $3.99 for them, so if they don't end up working out, I can just send them back. But I kind of took a chance on buying these, so it's not my proudest buy of the day, but I got them anyway. So this has zippers as well, but it doesn't really bother me. In fact, it's got a zipper on the back. This is all about the zippers. But I do like things that are kind of like more stiff fabric sometimes. I don't know why, but this is kind of one of those things. It really holds its shape well whenever you wear it. But it's a tank top, pretty professional when paired with the right thing. And the brand is Cabby. So as I mentioned, I work with youth in the summer, so I want to make sure I'm setting a good example in wearing shorts of appropriate length. So this isn't something that I would wear to like a family event or anything else, but I will wear them to work and at camp when I take the kids this summer. So it falls about halfway down my leg. They are khakis by Gap, and it's called the boyfriend short. So these are some lightly worn shorts that I can also wear in the summer and to camp, about the same length. They are Mossimo, which according to Kelly is from Target. But anyway, like I said, I'll look very work appropriate when wearing this and a 4-H t-shirt this summer. Also $3.99. Alright, so like I said, I only got 2 pieces, but I'm pretty pleased with the ones that I got. And the first one is this dress. It is by Old Navy, and I think this is something that will transition really well out of maternity, and I think that I could see myself wearing it next summer as well. It's definitely something that I'm probably going to outgrow, because as my belly grows, it's going to get shorter and shorter to the point where I'm really not comfortable wearing it out. But in the meantime, it serves its purpose, and I even think I could use it as like a bathing suit cover-up as well. But yeah, it's just black and white stripe. It's very simple. The second piece that I got was this top. It's just a scoop neck, just basic shirt. I have lots of these types of shirts in my closet, but this is actually a motherhood maternity shirt with the ruching on the side. So I was really pleased to find it. It's sort of in a pinky coralish color, and it's not in excellent shape. It has just like a tiny bit of pilling on the fabric, but for no longer than I'm going to need it, it serves its purpose. And like Casey said, $3.99. You know you're going to need this piece for a limited amount of time, so just put it in your wardrobe, use it, and then cycle it out. For people who are watching who are like still really skeptical, like think Goodwill is gross or think that it's a waste of time, like, because they get to hear me talk all the time, what would you have to say about your experience? Well, you definitely have to make time before you go. It's not like you walk in and see something on the mannequin. There is no mannequin. You really have to go through to find exactly what you're looking for. For example, I knew I wanted a short sleeve blouse that I could wear to work, or even a tank top like this, and they organize by color. So you've got like a big huge blue rack and then a big huge purple rack, and you have to go through every one. And most things I found one thing I wanted to try on, some things I didn't find any. And so you definitely have to dig to find the good stuff, but there is good stuff there. And you know, $3.99 for an item of clothing, no matter what item of clothing, is a pretty great deal. I didn't come across anything that was gross. I feel like they filter through things pretty well. Even the stuff that I was like, oh yuck, I wouldn't wear that, it's just because the style isn't me. It's not because the item itself was in bad condition.
Right, definitely. And also too, if you watched my video about the 5 reasons to go thrift shopping or secondhand shopping, one of the things that I mentioned was getting to try out a different style, and that made me think of that whenever you were talking about your pants.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. I mean, I was walking along, and it wasn't even with the other dress pants, actually. It was in the skirt section, and so I really wasn't sure what to think about them. But you know, it puts you in a different frame of mind where you're like, hey, I'll give this a go. You're not in a store that you would put yourself in that's one particular type. You know, if I went into, I think about Maurice's had such like an
aesthetic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when you went in there, you knew kind of what you were going to come out with.
Right.
And so you're a little bit more challenged when you go in Goodwill, because there is no one aesthetic. You have the old Aeropostale shirts, and you have the ugly Christmas vests, and you have, you know, that I got very different things. The ensemble that I got, you know, here is very different than some of the other items that were in my haul.
I think it's equal parts knowing your style and also being willing to try things, not exactly knowing what the outcome's going to be.
Right. You have to put yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone to be truly successful. I don't think Goodwill is something that you should write off, but it is something that you definitely need to put aside the time and the determination to do. And I'm not the type of person that could probably take that under by myself. I think it was much easier being able to go so we could be in the dressing room together and kind of encourage each other through and give
Sparkles.
each other yeah, being able to like give each other feedback on our outfits.
Right.
That was really a good part of the experience because I had quite a stack of clothes walking in there.
Go with a friend that like you're not going to hurt each other's feelings if you say, you could do better. You know, you need that honest friend that says, oh, that looks really great, I could see the potential in that, or like, let's pass.
Yeah.